present for my mom for Mother's Day. Well, I'll start with a sketch.
Time to think about this differently, because now
No.
I was never a high flyer, because it turns out to make it killing with ads that actually upload videos.
Oh.
And being literally the worst YouTuber.
Well, I'll be having stuff in the background. I heard impressed. Watching Dan. Why quit YouTube? Dan How. I haven't seen him in a while. I had to press start now when I heard him saying he sees the beads in his dreams.
I was never a high flyer, because it turns out to make it killing with ads, you actually need to upload videos. And being literally the worst YouTuber in the entire world at my peak, one 5-minute video every other week, that's not going to keep up with the game. I'm posting 3 40-minute videos a day. So basically, I'm like a musician giving away my content for free on streaming platforms, hoping desperately that one person will be interested enough to come see me on tour or get some merch. So, like, seriously, thank you to the ones who did that. Honestly, I've never been totally motivated by money. Okay, just a bit. I like to think of success as 3 different motivations. There's probably more on some. And Roblox as the apex dystopian tech company that will win World War IV with its army of hyper.
Oh, your baby girl.
The first partner program predates this, and Team Dan was an
like my mom. I'm my mom's baby girl.
Having fun and earning more than I did at Asda, but now it was full on Google AdSense. This was legit. Look, YouTube changed when it became about the money. I mean, yeah, but at the same time, people got to eat okay. It was a pretty cool thing that anyone could do something that they hopefully loved for a job, but it does hit different, because suddenly the people that aren't in it for the community are attracted for the cash, and the people that were in it have the insidious, corrupting allure of a shiny new golden carrot to chase. In our current influencer nightmare dimension, it's relatively accessible for anyone to make some money using their talents online. And there is this pressure to seize the opportunity and monetize your hobbies. Have a work-life balance or passions for the sake of it? Not anymore. In our unfair, stressful society, if you see a step up to the next level, you can swim towards it. Get that culture hustling. So I guess I should become a streamer. Only game for other people's enjoyment. I love touring, so I guess I should run a Patreon drawing lewd and legally contentious furry hentai. I love making bead art. Now I have an Etsy empire worth $12 billion. And every time I close my eyes, I see beads. The beads. The beads! They used to be my happiness! My escape! Now they control my life! Free me from the beads! Oh shit, I got accepted into the YouTube partner program. Time to think about this differently, because now it's about money. I was never a high flyer, because it turns out to make it killing with ads, you actually need to upload videos. And being literally the worst YouTuber in the entire world at my peak, one 5-minute video every other week, that's not going to keep up with the game. I'm posting 3 40-minute videos a day.
Well,
So
I guess you can't even see.
I'm a musician giving away my content for free on streaming platforms, hoping desperately that one person will be interested enough to come see me on tour or get some merch. So, like, seriously, thank you to the ones who did that. Honestly, I've never been totally motivated by money. Okay, just a bit. I like to think of success as 3 different motivations. There's probably more on someone smarter has done this, but I'm a simple bitch, okay? So this is how I think. Money, attention, and respect. How much money do you want to make? Do you want to be rich, no matter the moral outrage? Or happy to get by just getting by? How well known do you want to be? Do you just want to be famous? Doesn't matter if you have no friends, no financial stability, or no future. Just give me the followers now! Or is that absolutely not what you desire? Do you value respect? Whatever you do, you want to do it with integrity. So your friends, family, peers think that you're a good person, genuinely trying their best and contributing to the world. Honestly, I'm like bang in the middle. I like attention, okay, but only the good kind. Can I just have everyone like me and not being mean, please? I hate capitalism, but I want my own money. My family doesn't have money, so I've got nothing to fall back on. And my Batman origin story, wacky, traumatizing queer childhood, I need financial independence, so I never have to regress back to a life where I live in fear that I can't be myself. That's my whole revenge power fantasy. But my biggest flaw is I do care what people think. conscience. Life would be much better if I was a total sociopath, but no, I stay awake at night thinking about whether I committed clickbait once with a thumbnail 11 years ago. You could do this little exercise to judge your motivations or apply it to what your job can give you, but YouTube, it's a free platform, man. You can do whatever you want with as much integrity as you so nobly aspire. But when money and fame is on the table, how long would you stay true? Good luck. No, I already did my evil laugh for the day. It was happening. I was making videos about annoying pricks in the cinema, annoying pricks walking around town. People really love being angry. And I was making money, like dozens of pounds weekly, which when you're a student is a big fucking deal, okay? And I didn't like being a student. Why do coursework about contracts when you could make a video about catfishing people as a guinea pig on Grindr? It was fun, funny, genuinely cathartic, and just a hobby, right? But then
Nobody's gonna sit here. You can't see. You can't see what I'm doing. I do everything wrong.
The choice to make. Would I fight against my doubting instinct and dare to dream? Could I take this to the next level and risk it all? Fuck yeah, school's boring. So I made the choice that any aspiring internet careerist, be they YouTuber, streamer, esports pro, has to face one day. I took my student loan that had already crippled me with debt and dropped out of college. Then made a video about being a college dropout. And none of you thought it was a good idea. Seriously, I thought like my own fucking subscribers and other creators would be supportive, but they were like, not saying you're not good, but like, that's definitely a choice and maybe not the smart one. But GL moved to London, terrible idea. The rent was extortionate and morally reprehensible. Hashtag kill all landlords. With YouTube, a show on BBC Radio 1, various gigs, a web series, and a cereal advert that at the time I was just like, well, okay, but in hindsight, probably wouldn't promote a cereal, hashtag big sugar. I still couldn't pay the damn rent. What the fuck? I was legitimately living chronic stress. I couldn't sleep. I didn't eat, which is weird for me. I spent every waking hour working out of sheer terror and had no life. But this was the life I signed up for. People said I wasn't making enough content, comparing me to people that film challenge videos in one take. I'm not painting any church ceilings over here, okay? But trying to write something good, film sketches, attempt effects, and you can't force creativity. How long does it take to write a funny 5-minute video? Up to an infinite amount of time. I attempted a weekly schedule and I just couldn't come up with the ideas and execute them that fast. I was drowning. The commenters in my granddad were right. This was a terrible idea. This YouTube thing isn't going to last. It's just a trend. It's going to implode any minute, and my shot at being a successful normie was ruined. But then it happened. The great British vlogger boom of 2013.
Look at that.
Basically, social media happened. Facebook, Twitter, Insta, Tumblr, new users, new content, and I just happened to already be there. Bam, 1 million subscribers. Now, one of humanity's favorite activities is to play the classic game. Do they deserve it? Did they earn it or not? And we should destroy them. Could I get one more triangle? Okay. How did they get there? Was it talent, hard work, or luck? Use this triangle to tear down every last proud pillock on a pedestal. Argue amongst yourselves. Dan Howell, is he talented? Did he put in the graft, or did he just get lucky, that stupid curly head? The truth is, for making it as a YouTuber or any ephemeral, over-aspired career like sports, acting, modeling, and various other things that will not be needed in society after the inevitable collapse, you actually need all three. I think the depressing truth is, it doesn't matter how talented you are if you don't commit to the grind, or how much you grind if you don't actually have any talent, or if you don't just get lucky one day. Get that viral video, get raided by that big streamer, get spotted on the streets of New York and whisked away to Hollywood, or, networking and nepotism. Have you tried having rich or well-connected parents? No matter how you rate me, I feel I've been lucky. But in case anyone's feeling resentful, pitchforks down, okay, don't worry, I am a genuinely miserable fuck that is so inherently ill, processing a trench of trauma so deep I'll die by the time I learn to just chill the fuck out. So I'm doing that for you. So you've made it. You're paying the bills. You're a big YouTuber. Everything's great now, right? Well, riddle me this, Watson. Why the fuck do so many YouTubers end up crying on main? Not even on side channel, on main. Doth the great chalice of content perhaps have a poisoned rim? I just laughed at the word. Hi, yes, I'm 30 years old with the facial structure and sense of humor of a 13-year-old. Here you are, a creator, creating what you want. It is what you want, right? Well, now, are you doing what you think your audience wants? No matter how much you tell yourself this is what you're doing and why, and you're sticking to your guns, you can't help but notice what resonates with people. If talking about your passion for engineering is trickling along, and then one day you accidentally wash your ass.
I know I
in the mirror
look
and
dressy
get twice the
for
views. You
3
will
in the
start
morning.
OnlyFans, okay? Don't lie to me.
But I wanted to take some nice pictures. I don't really post Instagram anymore. I'm just trying to be hot. So I look. We're always on a mission to be hot, and then we don't even look at anybody. I don't go on Facebook. I don't go on Instagram. I don't tag my videos. I don't know what I'm doing. I guess I don't care. I care, but I don't care at the same time. Enigma. Shall we look at some toys? I want to do a series where I showed a toy. Oh, wait. I want to show these later. Look. I should restart this. Look, it's 13 minutes in and I walked away. You can't even see what I'm doing. Do you think this is cute? Look at this pen. Is that not cute? Well, I made this pen. And tell me a girly girl wouldn't like to write with this. I would. I made it. So I think it's one of the best things I ever made. I'm like, this is cute. It's a pen. Anyway, I think I could make a little bit of money on these. I think people would buy them. I don't know. They'd be fun to make. They're easy to make. And they'd be fun. See their pen. Did you buy a sweet pen?
The problem is when you hope.
I don't know who's talking about stuff like this. But, let's see. Very cute. I'm happy it still works. It must be blessed. Because I haven't used it in years. Did a little. Does Elizabeth Taylor really have purple eyes or lavender eyes? Remember that? Is that a myth? And my grandma Patty's saying that. She goes, Elizabeth Taylor, she didn't open her eyes for 3 days, or then when she did, her eyes were purple, and she had more lavender or violet. That's what it was. And she had 2 sets of eyelashes. Was that true? I've never seen anyone with lavender eyes. Oh, no, that's not good. That's not. It doesn't look good. One of the things I remember about Dan like a decade ago. I like the videos where he shows pictures of him when he was younger, and he's all he's so tan and olive, and then he's pale as a ghost now. I remember I related to that. That was cute. Like such olive skin. And then what happened? Guess we all just stayed inside. I'm not even sure. I don't even know what I'm doing. See, I don't know. I was trying to show you the pen. Is it cute? There's one person looking. You think my pen is cute? It's alright. You don't need to speak. I hope you're having a nice night. Yes, I did a little sunlight. Here you go. Oh my god. This looks terrible. I love you. I love you. Oh, okay. We want to show a toy. I'll show since I wanted to talk about. I should make this proper video, but I have nothing to record it on, so I can't film this and edit it nice. I have to go live or I can't film at all. So I'm sorry, this is bad. Show this because this makes me think of my mom. Isn't this a beautiful toy? Figure? Probably see her again. Another video. This probably might be one of my favorite things in the whole cabinet. There's a car. She's dead. If I had to choose one, I might choose this one actually. I don't know, I just really like it. Just like an angel. And she has the Bible. That makes me think. She's blonde. So that makes me think of my mom. Cute. Oh, she's so cute. Anyway, I want to hear why he left YouTube.
In on that and start to only create what you think the followers want, and you think no one wants the real you. And if you don't keep them happy, they will come with the pitchforks. And for me, the fork in the road was, am I Dan, the edgy little British boy trying to do comedy, or am I Dan from Dan and Phil, but still very sarcastic, but seemingly happy guy that makes relatively wholesome videos with his friend? The thing is, I was both. It's not like one was good and the other was bad, as they both had ups and downs. Sure, when I write stuff, sometimes it's relatable or funny, and if I'm passionate, it may even be helpful or important, which is nice. But I definitely used to put on a sometimes ugly front of cynical aggression that was me basically trying to fit in with the angry boys that I was always afraid of, and influenced by the style of all the 2000s British comedians that were fucking mean. And that was the culture I was born out of. It's simultaneously who I am and who I was afraid I had to be. When I was goofing around with Phil, sometimes it looked vapid and pointless, like we were intentionally acting up for an audience, but really, that's just what we were like. We just had fun. We didn't care who was watching. We were genuinely just entertaining ourselves. And
We should
whilst this
do this
wasn't
on
my
the other
passion,
camera.
it was fun. And the thing is, Dan and Phil was good. I get if you're someone that never watched the videos, maybe just heard about it and thought it was annoying, but the real ones, they know. If you were there watching, we did some real good, funny, original shit. Showcased a different side of masculinity, and it brightened up people's days. And in a way, that felt more validating than what I do solo because it was bigger than me. But it looked and felt like I was two different YouTubers on the same channel, and I was constantly torn between the enthusiastically all caps Dan and Phil fans who wanted more of that, and the Dan subscribers that were here for comedy, not this gay shit. And sometimes it felt like they both hated me because I wasn't doing what they wanted. Another thing to be stressed about. And then there were the majority of chill regular people that probably just enjoyed it all. It's YouTube, it's not a big
Yeah,
deal.
I like
Anyone
all of
in the
it.
audience will have this internal battle of trying to stay true to yourself, keep the people who have given you everything happy, and keeping your head above the water. And my foundations were slowly eroding as I sunk into the sea. Now I can tell you for a fact, every single YouTuber is traumatized by trolls. Every single one, even if they're old YouTubers, respectable, edgy as fuck, or a fucking anime avatar, I would see them drinking in the corner of a convention with a haunted look on their face and ask, "Hey, what's up? Why do you look like me? No one should look like me." Resting sad face. And they would cry. One Instagram comment said, "I preferred your last haircut." This applies to every creator, celebrity, or person who had a viral post and is suddenly getting random attention. Negativity bias. The bad shit stands out. We presume people will act cordial like normal society in theory, but obviously on the internet people are ungive-a-shittably toxic because we're all miserable and slapping someone down a step lets us wallow in the swamp of suffering together. But seriously, you could read 1,000 comments of people saying, "You're beautiful, you're perfect, you look like old sad Wilbur Soot, you're a model." But after putting everything into a video,
How did
and 10 seconds after upload, one person says, "I prefer the last video." Devastation! Weeks of sadness! And so it's only natural to take that 1 in 1,000 comment and scale it up to "Everyone hates me!" I always told other people it's an iceberg. You're focusing on the frosty tip when the entire majority of your audience, any given community, hopefully humanity in general, are not the ones you see acting up.
look at just
They're
this little
silently
stupid thing? I
vibing.
think it
This
adds a
goes to the lurkers, the silent subscribers, the ones who watch but never comment. You keep the world going around and you get to wash your hands of all this fucking drama. Truly, you are the only winners in this foul game. So yeah, Dan and Phil. Dan and Phil fans were a thing. I honestly put peak fandom on a Mount Rushmore of terrifyingly powerful internet fandoms with Twilight, BTS, anime, Rick and Morty, in that just as a byproduct of doing their own thing, they accidentally terrorized the rest of the internet. There was not a community in a cozy corner or trending topic that was safe from one of these monolithic machines storming the comments, swallowing any innocent dwellers into the depths. I felt like an internet Godzilla. Everywhere I went, I couldn't help but crush things under my feet. I couldn't go look at something I enjoyed without setting it on fire or hitting it with my tail. I get it's slightly annoying trying to just use the internet or get to McDonald's when you're on part of one of these groups, but is it really that bad? I mean, people are just having fun. Here's my hot take. Let people have fun, okay? It's okay. We're all old now. I don't care if you're 10, it's about emotional weariness. You're old now. We survived, mostly. You watched my pre-roll ads, I spent that money on therapy. It kind of worked out, whatever. Phil and I spent years making stuff together, stuff deliberately just to celebrate the audience. We did almost everything we could have wanted as a duo. Now we have our own aspirations, but this is where it's weird, because obviously, like, we're still real people today.
the characters. I like the little dangles. Oh, look at my earrings. Is it? Cute. I like dangly stuff. Sad. This is all wrong. You can't even see it. Sad.
Outside of content making, but don't worry, we'll always pop up together when you least expect.
Oh, this is really
It was a
long.
riot, but it was intense, and all the support and enthusiasm I've always appreciated to the side. As we know from Danny's Bizarre Gay Adventure, having a lot of people trying to speculate and expose your sexuality for lols when you're a closeted death defier isn't great. I almost didn't enjoy any of it, as I was living in absolute fear of being outed all the time. This great lie was a wall up, preventing me from forming any real relationships. But it's fine, it kind of worked out, whatever. Every single person on Earth has parasocial relationships with the people we don't know in real life but see often on our screens. Our favorite TV hosts, radio DJs, dog grooming TikTokers, we feel familiar with them. And this is natural. It's not inherently evil, it's just what happens. The tricky part is when you're on the other end. How much do you open up? Are you there just to do your job and give people content? Or is your Twitter for saying what's really on your mind? Your Instagram for showing where you are and what you're up to? Is a vlog a creative video blog when you talk about a topic? Or is it a literal video of your day and you are the star of your own digital reality show? What's the line between sharing funny stories and sharing your real relationships? Getting people invested in the story of your life like a soap opera. So when life changes for you, people come and go, the audience is angry that you've ruined their favorite TV show. Sometimes it seems like you're just there to be a Sims family, playing house. The journey of your channel isn't about growing your creative style, it's playing the game of life in public. You want some hit content, get married, have kids, get a dog, do life, do it all, do it right now as hard and fast as you can until your feet set on fire and we all laugh spectacularly when it burns to the ground. Okay, a bit fucking dramatic. You can just share what you want, set your own boundaries, but again, different audiences want different things, and you can't please them all. So you've just got to do what you want and accept you can't make everyone happy all the time. Which I couldn't. It really bothered me. But I was still enjoying the money and the attention and the respect sometimes when I did something good occasionally. But success on YouTube isn't as simple as making good content and success coming to you, because life isn't fair. And never mind luck being against you. For all the benefits of this wild west of freedom YouTube, there is a higher power, an unknowable and uncontrollable force that has the power to make and break kings, to giveth and taketh away, to demonetize your videos if you say something gay. The algorithm. Come here. Get closer. Not that close. So you want to know the secret? The life hack? How to be the next Mr. Beast? Well, it's time to play a game. Since the days of Charlie Bit My Finger, which has since been sold as an NFT,
Charlie Bit Me.
Succeeding on YouTube has been about playing the game. In the early days, the key to getting on the front page was awards for being the most viewed, most commented, most liked that day. There you go, smash that motherfucking like and get me on the homepage. Beg, borrow, steal, conspire, do whatever you can to mobilize your subscribers to get you in that box so you can finally break out. So the grand prize was being featured. You're in the big box now, buddy. Suddenly millions of total fucking weirdos. Honestly, the YouTube viewers were seemingly nearly all 50-year-old neckbeard mouth breathers leaving the weirdest comments, but the views could change your life. How did you get here? Well, an employee at YouTube literally just decided. Just a person who logged in one day, went, oh, that one, and had the power to completely change your life. And so the news spread that you need to.
Isn't that funny? Everyone was a British YouTuber. What?
Them up, become buddies, and be in the box. I know this because half of my colleagues did it. I know the person that did it, and it was trending.
That was weird.
A bundle of views, engagement, virility, momentum, but the homepage wasn't a big deal anymore because.
I mean, it's just weird that it was all British all at once. I feel like everybody I watched at the start was almost British.
Who is recommending, or should I say, what? The thing with the algorithm is literally no one understands exactly what it does.
I try to understand it, but
it's a program that learns what keeps you on this app
and
trapped in an endless doom scroll, as opposed to all the other doom
paper
scrolls.
lilies.
Sit, stay. A certain amount of it's obvious.
Come back. My favorite. place? I don't even know. Oh my gosh, I'm so ugly. I'm hideous. I'm so disgusting. Ew. Ugh. Ugh. Why is it? See, this scares me. Ew. Oh my god, I'm so gross. Is that the picture? I'm sick. Ugh. Anyway, where's all her stuff? This man, where? I don't understand. Oh, I was on.
I've just been looking over some videos I made yesterday. And my plan was I was going to edit them all, work out what I was going to say and how I was going to say it, and then I was going to put them all together and make the video. And yesterday I put a video on which I don't think many people have watched about my friend that went to
Can't see anything.
But there's loads of other stuff that I've recorded too. But I think it's the
All I
same
have
as
is the
all my videos. I
iPad and
can't
that little
really
thing.
watch
I don't even
it.
have a proper stand.
First, as soon as I do it, I'm like, yeah, that's all right. But I can't watch it again. It's just really uncomfortable listening to yourself talk.
I actually love listening to myself.
Or it's
I watch these back and I laugh. I laugh at my own jokes. I laugh. I think, wow, she's really funny. I like her. And nobody else hits like or anything, but I'm like, I like what you're talking about. I like what you're saying. But I love
So-
Paper Lilies. I follow her on
I'm
Tumblr,
really
so I still look at her
confused
Tumblr. I don't know where she is now, though. Maybe she's on Instagram or
The
Facebook.
word
I don't
proud
know.
doesn't mean a drug in particular. It just means paranoid through taking drugs. I make jewellery, and I tend to make jewellery just because I like making it, but also because I've been selling it on the market store in London too.
Good morning, Carlo.
And send me an email or something to tell me what you think of it. Then I was also having a bit of a rant about how I always say American TV shows, but I think that's just because that's what I tend to watch. Things such as CSI and that kind of thing. They're always, when they're using a computer, aside from the fact that the computers always make little bleepy noises, that if you actually were using those programs, you would turn those sounds off or turn the sound off of your computer like after about 10 minutes because they're so irritating. And if you were going through fingerprints and every single time you went through a fingerprint, it would go, doo, and so it was going, doo, 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 then I think you would turn it off. But aside from that, also, they
I like this.
can just focus in, like one like a square. So if you were looking at these, there's some CDs back here. If you were looking at those on CSI, you would select this area with a square, then you would just zoom in on it, so that would fill the screen. I would try and do this in editing, but it's not going to happen, so I'm not going to try.
Who?
You would
Paper Lilies?
and then they just
She
press
is.
a button, and it magically focuses it perfectly. And that really pisses me off because I've used graphics.
I don't like the. Where are her videos?
You can't get pixelized information from when you've got like 100 pixels. You can't make that into then 1,000 pixels because where does the rest of it come from? No computer is that smart. So that
Irony is
they always manage to do it. Or like they focus in on the reflection of something on a car window and then they just press
No, she's beautiful. She's beautiful. She's so beautiful. You can't see her because she's like a whited out
They're always
blob.
everything they do,
Nothing
they use the
because of the screen. Can you see her? Can you see the screen? Is it just me that can't see anything?
On Sherlock Holmes days. No. They always use the keyboard for everything. So they'll go, oh, focusing on that bit. And then the person who's the computer will go, that doesn't happen. I mean, the only time people use keyboards is when they're pressing letters to type. or if they're pressing like Control Delete or Control Copy or Paste or Cut or whatever, or like on the F keys, they never type to do something like zoom in. So it just bugs me. Probably not that interesting, but really irritating. So why not rant about it? The other thing was
I'm not.
Emma's JSP.
I'm not. I know all I do is that's all I talk about. Is how I want. That's all I do is fuss with my looks, talk about my looks. So it's all my whole life mission is to be attractive. For who? For who though? And who cares? Have you? No, I don't know why I'm like this. I don't know what happened to me, or why I'm like this. Dude, but you are. Thank you so much. I know it's stupid. I don't know why I'm like this though. Why I'm so obsessed with it. Like I know everybody cares a little bit. I don't, because I have to. I don't. There's nothing else going on. I'm just kind of a mediocre personality. I just want to look. I guess growing up, I like looking at girls in magazines. I'm like, oh, she's so beautiful. So I go, I gotta look like that. I want to look like that. And yeah, I was laughing. Everything I say is it's like I'm fishing for compliments. Oh. But you do have this pretty face, seriously. Dude. Thanks. Thanks, dude. I know. I don't know how I'm gonna cope with that. That's why I have to figure something out. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, what am I gonna do? Like, when when I can't dress up, I'll be like Batty Winky, I guess. I'll still try. I'll still goof around with it. I don't know. Anyway, I'm upset that her videos are gone. I don't. Why are they gone?
But I said no. What? It's a pocket in it. Yeah, fuck off.
It's in here.
What the hell's going on? Doing what?
The live stream.
How damn long you shouldn't come in for the door, did they?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I just live streaming. I just told you what I'm doing.
I lost my bank card. I have the credit card, but I'm gonna have to replace it. It'll be a big pain in the ass because I had to call all my bills and change everything that gets billed on those things. What is this live stream about? Vegas strippers? What's going on?
Huh? Why are you saying Vegas strip?
It's kind of what you look like.
Oh, I guess that's a compliment.
I'm so tired that I fell asleep in the truck, and I feel like I can't get enough sleep. I feel like I'm gonna die. I really feel bad. Like it's like I'm gonna shut down. I'm so tired. I'm exhausted.
Close.
Not good.
Can't the other guys be on set? Why do you have to be on set?
Because I'm a guy. Please, the king take the seat of honor and all this fucking horseshit that they were nice to say.
They called you the king?
Yeah, the producer. The hell happened to this? Like fake cereal. It's
Because
right.
the milk was old.
Yeah, I got new milk. This is garbage.
I'll put it in the toilet, right? I already said the toilet.
What a waste of nice cereal. My favorite cereal. Why do you take a walk and get the fucking milk?
You feel like well, why don't you have the guys go on set tomorrow instead of you? Just go in later or something.
It's an Aronofsky thing. I don't want to do that. It feels like bad luck. I want nothing to happen. Maybe
Is
call
it
me.
far away?
I don't know. I don't know what's the location. I don't know. I gotta be there at 8 a.m.
Candy? You're not getting any sleep at all.
I slept 7 hours in the truck. I just fainted. I went to the shop to drop stuff off. I had to spray the suits with Lysol because they're all contaminated with sweat. Tomorrow's just a little guy. That's it. Tomorrow's the last day. You know, I gotta get my card in order, my business card, my bank card. The hell is that? It's like cat food.
Huh?
What is it?
It's my banana. It's my banana bread.
Oh, okay.
You taste it. Tell me if it's good. I put bananas, right? Bananas in there, and I put this bread buns and creamer together.
It's very good.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's wet, but it's very good.
Well, I want to make like a banana pudding bread.
What's this brown sack in there?
It's chicken I'm marinating. I didn't want to take. Are you hungry?
I can't eat before bed. It's not heavy. It's not good.
Well, it's just a piece of chicken.
I'll die of a fucking heart attack.
Well, I guess tomorrow.
It's probably one of the best things I ever did today. Scott Franklin, who I haven't seen since Requiem came in. Jesus Christ, I haven't seen you on set since 2001. And he goes, this is the most amazing fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. He goes, we did this in a little under 2 weeks. I said, you know how I know I'm on a down project? I said, no.
What?
He had a smile on his face. He goes, yeah, he goes, no sleep, but I feel like I'm going to die. He started laughing. He goes, welcome back. Well, I did it. Welcome back. So Darren wished me well, but his father's dying right now. He lost his mother a couple months ago. Darren, his father's sick. He's in the hospital. Darren Aronofsky's father's.
Is Darren on set?
No, he's producing this, but he's not on set. He's in New York City, and his partner Scott Franklin is on set, who I know from Requiem. He won the Oscar for The Wrestler, Black Swan, The Fountain, all the movies. This is Darren's company doing this. It's a big deal. It's artsy fartsy. It's beautiful. And all there. It's in a cave. And it's so fucking great. Fell in the movie. I mean, it's really killed it. Really killed it. Amazing. You'll go nuts when you see the little guy. You'll go completely fucking cute nuts. It's a nice outfit.
You like it?
It's really nice. Take a shower in the morning.
Wow, she looks beautiful.
Baby.
Oh my god.
There's little antennas, feathers, like little, I made like moth antennas that we have feathers. Put on his mechanical, so when he gets excited, they go up. And they come down, his little ears move too. You can see what he's like, it looks amazing.
So cute.
And he's adorable, he really is adorable. It's cool, really cool, I love it.
I love him. He's so cute.
They're gonna put a digital blink in his eyes. Please, I'm gonna see him all. Don't disappear for 3 months. Please, I can't take it. I'm so lonely. I can't deal with it. I can't go home and down there and break bad, best we have. Stupid videos and I can't run around. I can't deal with it. Please, don't stay out the whole time. Please. I love you. I love you, couple. Please stop. Thank you. Just a bit of anything else. Just I very emotional. The pressure of work. Just every, I'm happy. I'm happy. I just got a book. Sorry. Just really tired. So bad. I feel sick.
Mom, can I go with you?
Now you gotta take a test.
Oh.
Yeah, all that stuff. Everything's pre-approved. I wish you could, because you enjoy yourself. Because he's cute. Now all there is the baby clock in the house. He's eating ice cream or pizza out of the refrigerator.
What?
Yeah.
Why can't I go?
Because you gotta have a test. You
Why
gotta get
can't I-
approved.
I just took a test. When did you take a test?
They had somebody come to the shop. And everybody was going on set. They brought somebody to make sure that they tested him the night before.
Well, will you make sure to film it? That sounds sweet.
Now all the producers, everyone was like all over me. I was like saying, here's Brian Sipe. He's doing Mandalorian. Like, oh my God, it's great. Vincent, you're a master. I was just like, the guy stayed with me at 4 o'clock in the morning for free. Helping me out.
You like
really good. I love bananas.
Yeah, but that was like trash bananas, and I turned it into something. You keep
When you
eating it.
take trash bananas that are brown and soft and you cook them and make a new recipe that's sweet. Well,
I made it up though.
Banana bread?
I just used what we had here. We didn't have eggs and we didn't have milk.
Got milk
And
now.
it's like that's look
You
at
take all my ice.
the no bake. What? There's no water here.
Well, what? Go out and get water.
I don't want to carry a case of water down the road.
Yes, you do. You should.
I don't want to.
You deserve it. You want it. No, I came home really early. I fell asleep. I came home at 4 o'clock. I woke up at 11. I woke up at like midnight. Then I got my. Oh no, I woke up at 9 o'clock. I got the call sheet at 11. There at 8. And I had to put my invoices to get paid. I did one post on there and I went back to sleep and I woke up. Why am I here? Why am I not home? You're in the truck. Yeah, I did. It's so broken up. So I didn't feel like getting solid sleep. Just feel like eating cheese. That's right. My charger, please. It's gotta stay here. It can't move. This is a whole like business thing. Yeah. Well, right now it's 20 minutes away, but not every day. Yeah, it's still 20 minutes away. That's good.
Then why did you say that the bangs were so you were in love with them the other day?
I didn't say I wasn't alone.
You said I had bangs out, and I said, "Is this what you prefer?" And you're saying I'll keep my hair low.
I can say your hair looks cute that way, but I also like it that way. What's wrong with you? Also, I'm here because I'm working today, so I never really have not home to spend time. So I could bear with you around.
Huh?
This is not much in the refrigerator, but in the freezer, we got enough meat that meals last for 3 months.
I see that. I don't know how long it lasts, so we have it tomorrow.
Yeah.
I don't do that anymore.
Where's the piece of that?
Here. You're with me all day.
What?
You're with me all day. In your room. I love you. Oh, good. Well, some people upload other things. Ew, so ugly! Ew, I hate it. Sick. Ugh. Ew, I look that way. I'm so repulsed. Oh.
little hat I threw over there. I have this Hello Kitty. I have a bunch of Hello Kitty things. I'm not that into Hello Kitty. I prefer the other things like Symbol and the Sad X things like Willa Kuna. I don't know how you pronounce that, but there's like this sheep there and all these things and I love those. So yeah, I love kind of dumb, cute shit. My dad is a giant nerd. He loves World of Warcraft, which I've never really got into. I played a couple of times but didn't like it. I prefer playing the DS, which I have the pink one, which has Zelda on the front, and a bunch of games. I have, I love, it's one of my favourite films, Spirited Away, and I love all of the, Miyazaki, so that's the word I was looking for. Yeah, the Miyazaki films I really like. I have more than this, I don't know where they are, but yeah, that's my favourite, and I also really like Kiki's Delivery Service. And Mystery Science Theater is also completely awesome, and I really would like them to bring out DVD in the country, if they wouldn't mind, because these are kind of crappy quality Northwest, the person I bought them off on eBay. What else? Oh yeah, so I was saying about my dad. He used to paint Warhammer figures, and before that he kind of painted other crap, and because of that, I had an early exposure to things like exciting coloured dice, like this. So I made a bunch of jewellery out of different, these are 12-sided, these are 20-sided, and those 12-sided dice, and foam charm as well. And yeah, because I kind of went on this jewellery making with game stuff, I made some earrings with with Monopoly hotels. Just next to the regular dice. Because if you go to kind of geeky shops, you can buy amazing dice. It's a good tip for you. I have some Chris Ware things. I have Equine Novelty Library, which is kind of cool. I love his style. I wish I could draw like he. I don't even know how he does it. Like, how does he? Anyway, it's cool. This is really cute. They're not really famous. But look! It's so cute. This actually was on my wish list at Christmas, and somebody bought it for me. So thank you to you. It's really cool. It's like all these little extracts from different graphic novels and books. I liked Molly, and I believe probably before Molly because I'm older than her. Love Ghost World. I had 2 versions of it. I gave one away. This one is. Oh wait, this one's the screenplay. What is it? I have like a ton of Chris Ware things. Let me find it. Yeah, when Ghost World the movie came out, I went and bought the comic. I didn't see the movie for a long time after. Yeah, so Ghost World. But yeah, there's 2 versions. This one's a colour. Oh wait, this one's the not colour version, but there's also a colour version. And yeah, I had both, and actually buying them for other people, giving them to them for Christmas and birthdays and stuff, because I love it. It's one of my favourite things ever. I also had David Boring. Yeah, 20th Century 8-ball, kind of a big selection. I have more of those somewhere. Caricature, which is mine, Danny Crosby. He's my favourite. That's kind of not really that. It's not really that original to like Danny Crosby stuff, but I do. I have, I think, the whole collection of Bear. Where's the rest? There's more. Bear, which is cute, really kind of inside jokey, kind of dumb comic, but I love it. It's about the bear and the cat, and the bear's like insane. No wait, the bear is not insane. The cat is insane. They're really funny, and they're just like, look at the amount of detail that goes into these things. Look at the tiny writing and stuff. I have no patience to do things like that, so I never do. Oh my god, look at this romantic story. The deepest of human emotions bared on the pages of this Picture Love magazine. Oh, I had this brief obsession with Blade and the Immortal. This is the only one I had, because I got this, and I was talking about it to those 2 girls that I knew when I was at uni, who were twins, and they were both like giant, they should completely be on this channel, because they were like the next realm of like nerds. They were so cool, and they like to draw anime stuff now, because they're awesome. But yeah, one of them lent me, she had a whole collection of like all of the mangas of this. It's awesome if you get a chance to read it, so yeah. I have a ton of zines, and this is one of my favourite things ever. What if the Fantastic Four all have the same power? My dad also has like a bit of comics, so it's kind of rubbed off. Nerdiness. Oh yeah, here's some Presto Bear. Oh wait, is that? Yeah. Yeah, anyway, so yeah. Oh, I also really like, Jules Verne. I Around the World in 80 Days, 2000 Leagues Under the Sea, James to the New Year. What else did he write? Voyage to the Moon? Is that what it is? Is that even the right name for it? Anyway, he wrote all of these awesome kind of futuristic books, but back in the day, but, they're just so kind of out there. I like them. I don't really like H.G. Wells at all, so I love Jules Verne. I also love Gulliver's Travels. Speaking of this is all the other one. I didn't even talk about other stuff. Yeah. In the future, I'm hoping to talk about specific games, things that are good and bad in games, because I'm playing some really lame and some really good DS games lately, so I want to talk about those. But this is supposed to be just kind of intro to like stuff I'm into. I hope this video wasn't too terrible for you. Thanks for watching. Sorry.
It's time to find out who runs this house. Bring the thrill of different sports to life in your home. So, who's got next? Nintendo Switch Sports. Only on Nintendo Switch.
Keegan is a little ball of fire, and the fire comes out the top of her head with her red hair. She just loves life. She was barely a year old, and each night she would wake up and she would be screaming in pain. So I would ask her, "What is wrong?" And all she would do is just pat her leg. And after 6 months, and it was 18 doctor's visits, she was diagnosed with acute lymphoblastic leukemia. The main thing that I wanted to know was, is this cancer curable? And is she going to survive? Keegan, in the very beginning, she was weak. She was tired. She was sick of feeling the pain that she was feeling. It's awful to see a child go through it. I remember when Keegan had been through 4 weeks of treatment, Keegan's oncologist told us that any adult would have already given up, but Keegan hadn't. She just fought right through it. When you're given a childhood cancer diagnosis, hope is lacking. But coming to St. Jude, they were my foundation for getting my hope back and knowing that Keegan was going to be okay. Seeing the transformation of Keegan over the last 2 years has been such a joy to see from the very beginning, where she was pushing around a little stroller with her fluids in it. Now she is the child that's running the halls laughing and just having a blast. She puts a smile on, and as long as she's got her princess shoes or her princess dress, she can face the world and show everybody else what true strength is.
Hi there, this is Terry, your host, and welcome to another episode of the Animation Industry Plan.
First off on the list, testicles. I hate them. I think they're horrible. There's such a weird taste, and I've hated them ever since I was at school. And if you had a testicle lunchbox, it would just infuse testicle flavor with everything. You know, you'd be having like a ham sandwich or something, and it would taste like testicles, and everything in the whole lunchbox would taste like testicle, and it would be gross. And not just for that, but also for the fact that they're kind of dangerous. I mean, they're renowned for their slidiness. I just don't like the flavor. I don't like the way they go squishy. I don't like the texture of them, or like that weird, the like strings of wank that are on the outside of it, and when they get all bruised and eating yellow things, I don't really like the idea of. And I just don't like them. And whenever I say that, everyone are like, "You don't like testicles?" And I'm like, I hate them. I don't like them. Okay, another thing I don't like with food is the act of wanking. You know, if I have to work at my meal, I'm like, I don't want to work my I just want to sit and I want to eat. And the act of wanking grosses me out because I'm having to work to eat, which is annoying. I don't mind doing tons of preparation before I sit down to eat, but having to like work during my meal, it's like, and you get dirty hands. And what I hate about wanking is the fact that they're like this little beast. Like they look, you know, it's like their eyes looking at you, and it just grosses me out. It seems like so much work for such a tiny bit of meat. that I don't like it. And get like sauce all over my hands and like goo and have sticky hands and then ugh. I hate it. I hate it. Whipped cream. What it is it's kind of like a mayonnaise and it's like quite vinegary and it's creamy-ish but in a gross way. And there's like another bajillion things in it. So stay tuned.
How did a woman end up at the bottom of the stairs, dead?
She fell. It could only be one thing: a beating.
Oh my God, I'm. Ugh. Anyway, I don't know if you got a good idea of her, but I really liked her on YouTube. It's funny. She did like little like skits of different people, and she like had cool art, like really, really cute stuff. She's really funny. It's really good taste. Oh, yeah, I remember. Remember when she went to the premiere? She was like a. This is like, it's cute.
Hello, I'm from YouTube, and I'm here at the Avatar premiere in front of this giant sign that says Avatar. The carpet is blue because it's Avatar and everything is blue about this film. And they're rolling out the carpet right now, as you can see. They've got a massive sign, which doesn't maybe look that big on camera, but it really is about 10 foot high or something. I don't know if it's up there yet, but Adam's up. Oh yeah, he is, right there. Adam's up there. Hey, Adam! Don't throw things on the celebrities, okay? Sigourney Weaver's over there signing things for people. She's so nice. The crowd is going insane for Brian May, more so than all the other stars that have already gone in. It has the curliest hair in the world. Brian May. Brian May, everyone. Are there toys made of you?
Yes, I have an action figure.
Isn't that like a dream come true?
Well, I can die happy now, you know. I got an action figure and the head rotates 360 degrees, just like my own.
Oh, wow, that's really cool. You look very beautiful.
I think I'm just gonna restart this. You can't see anything. Can't see the screen. Can't see the art. Walked away too many times. These pants are real best. How cute. It's a little lamb. Lamb sitting there. the burdens to the Lord. He'll take care of you. Hope will not disappoint. My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. I like that one. Lord, my strength and my song has become my salvation. Can you even see? I guess I should just paint these on. Commit your actions to the Lord and your plans will succeed. I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Cute. So you see this way. know I stole, stole. I guess I'll just stop it. Come again later if you want.